We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Beasts and the Sun Devils. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. 3-0 to him now. The short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 9.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Ripken, base runner at first with 1 out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And that misses, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Third baseman.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Gonzalez is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, David Peralta. Slow roller down the third baseline. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. Still only one out in the inning. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Xavier Edwards, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The count now at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana fouled off. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And it's fouled away. Escobar is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The set and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone, and it'll be up to Burnett to see if he can come up with something here. Matt Theis is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Peralta. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Trevor Bauer enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Bauer's ready and delivers.
Oh, that's out.
Well, now in here. Let's see if it pays off. 2-0 now. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is popped up. Edwards has a play. One down. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another one sent foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. And strike 2 swinging.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, David Peralta. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first base
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball will be chopped foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3. Craig Biggio will be next. Fouled off. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner will get back standing. Into the box, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Is in time as Grandal gets his man. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Settling in now, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Popped him up. Biggio over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. It was a walk in his last trip. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. It's there, and he's out trying to take second. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, David Peralta. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way. Bauer gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count now a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Tim LeCastro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tim LeCastro.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Again, a 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through, a base hit.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Meadows will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
The second baseman.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now batting.
Ready now, Craig Biggio. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. That's popped up, out towards short right field. Escobar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. So stepping in, Blake Snell. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. In now, Reggie Jackson, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Austin Meadows.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
3-2, full count. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses. Throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. A ball and a strike. Bummer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, David Peralta, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one.
A swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Rangel Ravelo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knee. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
When two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest.